that smell? Oh, it smells like poor people. Hello, poor people of YouTube. Could not be me. I'm definitely not one of those people. Today, we're gonna talk about the upper class, the rich, the elite, the cream of the crop, creme de la creme, you might even say. Today, we're gonna take a look what it's like to be in the life of a rich person. What's that? The pants I was wearing are not actually fancy pants, but they're just North Face shorts because I was too lazy to actually put on pants for this bit. Well, let's not worry about that. What's that you say? My chair is a knockoff of DX Racing because I'm too poor to afford the real one? Okay, well, you might have caught me. You might have caught me. As a fellow poor person, I'm going to college. I may or may not graduate with over $50,000 debt. It's fine. It'll be worth it, right? I wanted to see what it would be like to be rich for once. Like, have so much money, you have no idea what to even do with it. And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, today's video is, can you spend Elon Musk's fortune? Now, I saw this website and I was like, man, I gotta turn it into content. I wanna see just how much money we could spend if we were Elon Musk. So, if Elon cashed out all of his stocks and assets today, he would have approximately 164 billion US dollars in his bank account. I don't even have 10K in my bank account. Quick story, graduated from undergraduate school in 2019, had a job for 2 years that paid like $60K a year. For some reason, I decided, I might as well quit this job and go back to school for whatever reason to get my master's degree. And now I'm gonna be severely in debt, and I got a lot of issues monetarily. Today, we're gonna step into paradise, and thought I would bring you lads along for the ride. Nintendo Switch is pretty pog. Mine's messed up already, so we're gonna buy one. But just in case my next Nintendo Switch wears out, like the controllers, I've worn them out so much, I'm gonna go ahead and buy 100, just so that way I've got perma backups for life. No matter how many Nintendo Switch controllers I waste, I can always have a backup. So I think 100 of them is good. Ultimate gaming PC, I'm the same thing. If I burn out of one PC, I wanna make sure I have backup. So we're gonna buy 50 ultimate gaming PCs. Spotify, obviously we only need one. Anybody who's a subscriber can just bandwagon off of my Spotify. I'll give you a communal password. Phones, we don't really care about phones. They're garbage, but let's just buy 50 of them just for the heck of it. Netflix, again, boys, look, I'm gonna keep it simple. I know that we're rich and we have billions and billions of dollars. We only really need one Netflix account. For 80 years, all of you can use my password. We can all be on Netflix, have multiple accounts set up. We're set for 80 years. I don't think I'm gonna live another 80 years. What would I be? 104? I think I'm good. I think just one is fine. The entire production of NVIDIA GPUs for 2022. Holy sh! 700. Atrioc, I am coming for you. I am coming for Atrioc's wealth. We're gonna buy 10 of them. Holy sh! We haven't even put a dent. We've only spent 4% of Elon Musk's wealth. Toyota Camry, garbage car. Who wants a Camry? No one. Fiat, no one cares. A Ford, truck month, baby. Truck month alert. All right, for truck month, we have to have the Classico 100. Okay, I know I said we were gonna buy 100, but it's truck month, baby. We gotta go all in. Every month should be truck month, so we have 420. 1,000 acres of land. Oh, what a joke. Only a mere 1,000 acres of land. I'm rich. I don't want 1,000. I don't want 10,000. I want 100,000 acres of land. A diamond ring? I'm not a simp. Are you kidding me? I would never. Instead, I'm just gonna drown myself in Rolexes. Drip or drown, baby. The Mona Lisa? Let's just buy 10 Mona Lisas. Let's buy 10 Mona Lisas. Just why not? Picasso? Sure, I'll buy that. If I'm buying 10 Mona Lisas, I'll buy 20 Picassos. Let's bring this baby up to 52, so that way I can spend 1 year in every country of the planet. Like it's nothing. Like it's absolutely nothing. College education? You see how far that got me? Let's get like 50 college educations. That way I'm the biggest brain. If I have so much knowledge, I can just exponentially increase my wealth. A tank? Okay. Well, if anyone wants to contest my insane amount of wealth, maybe if I just grab like 100 tanks, maybe they'll be like, we probably don't want to mess with this guy. Like, obviously we can't go against like any like country government. I mean, I'm sure we could if we spent all our money, but I think just a small army of 100 tanks is a good enough like security deterrent for any like common thief trying to come break into my house. The NBA teams? How many teams of the NBA are there? How many NBA teams are there? 30? That's nothing. I'll just buy the entire NBA. Or better yet, what if we buy all of the NBA teams? We're gonna buy all of the NBA teams except for one, so that way we monopolize the market. I'll just give them like a random raffle and they can just pick one random NBA team, and then we're just gonna own the rest of the NBA teams. Oh no, I'm so scared. I only have $67 billion left. Can you just stop for a second and just imagine that? You see this number? Oh no. You've spent 60% of your entire wealth that you'll ever make. Doesn't that concern you? No, it doesn't scare me. Because even though I've spent 60%, I still have $67 billion left over. 100 Nintendo Switches, 50 Ultimate Gaming PCs, Spotify for 80 years, iPhone 12 Pro Max, 50 of them. Netflix for 80 years. Entire production of NVIDIA's GPUs for the next 10 years. 420 Ford Raptors. 30 Ferraris. 30 Lamborghinis. 30 Bugattis. Eating out for the next 800 years. 100,000 acres of land. 40 Rolexes. 10 Mona Lisas. 20 pieces of Picasso's art. One entire year in every country on the planet. 50 college educations from the USA. Monka W, kinda sus. 30 jet Gulfstreams. 100 tanks. The entire NBA teams. 5 mega yachts. 5 LA mega mansions with 8 bedrooms, 20 baths. So combined, that would be 40 bedrooms, 100 baths. 30 medium-sized Central American private islands. And that only spends 60%. 60% of his entire wealth. I couldn't even spend Elon Musk's money in this video. I couldn't figure out what to do with the rest of his money. I tried so hard to spend all of his money, and I only spent 60% of it, which seems like a lot, but there was 67 billion left over. I have mixed feelings about the whole like eat the rich thing and rich people are bad. But when you look at numbers like this, isn't it kind of ridiculous? Doesn't it seem like somebody's making just a little too much squeesh? It's like, what is it? The top 1% has almost like 2/3 of the entire wealth of the United States or whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed this brief this brief perspective into the life of a rich person. I know I sure did. It definitely didn't make me sad. I definitely don't feel depressed knowing that I just got to spend all of this pretend money, and now I'm going to end this video and I'm going to go back to figuring out how I'm going to pay my $1,200 a month rent. Sure do love being poor. Oh, God. Bro, how do I get some of Elon's money? Like, just a little sliver.
No, no,